Oh, yeah, son. We got that background music going again.
Dude, this shit is loud.
Oh. Play that funky music.
It's going to be like a little jazz music in the bag. Oh, shit. I'm going to turn my phone down. You know, anybody that's an old throwback podcast listener probably recognizes. Well, you're not going to recognize where we're at, but what I'm saying is like we're in an old spot. We in an old spot. Back when the music was loud.
Yeah, we had to give them a throwback for that New Year. We had to get that New Year's music going, son.
Yeah, man.
That's right. Hope you all had a nice.
It's not New Year's, you're a fool. Let me see where we at.
It's gonna be by the time you listen to this.
No, by the time you listen to this is December 30th.
New Year's week.
Yeah, New Year's week.
So
2 days out.
We're closing out the week right now. We got to reminisce.
Closing out the year.
We're closing out the week, the year. We're closing up shop. I don't want to see motherfuckers till next year.
Dude, I'm about right there. My patience. Look at this motherfucker. Yeah, guy in the back. Look at the back of his truck. Look.
Fucking white people.
He's got like a. What does he got? Like he put Christmas lights all over his spare tire in the back.
People shit.
The Jeep.
I told you.
Anyways.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you hashtag white people shit. You don't believe me. Yeah, man. I took this whole week, the whole past week off, Christmas week off. I don't want to see nobody. I didn't want to see a single person.
It's supposed to be the happiest day of the year.
I was happy. I was very happy. I was ecstatic.
I just mean like people are kind of nicer than they normally are.
It smell like boiled eggs out here.
What the I can't smell anything. I'm congested as a mug.
No, man, I got that super sense of smelling.
That's not. I don't know, man. I think if I could give away one of my senses, if God was like, look, man, I don't have all the spare parts for you. You're gonna have one less sense than anything else.
We put too much dick in you.
They're gonna be like, look, you got to give away one sense. I don't want to give away my vision.
Right.
I don't want to.
Then you can't see boobs.
That's right. I don't want to give my taste.
I don't know if you're touching chick boob or fat guy boob.
Jesus. That's right. I don't give away my taste. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't know.
Then you can't taste the boob.
That's right.
You can't taste the coochie. You're like, what is
what
is life?
What's going on?
Is this coochie? Is this Play-Doh? What is it?
There's a lot of consistency going on here.
Yeah, what is this?
Meaty.
Is this uncooked bread? What is this?
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, I don't want to give away feel, because you're just like, no, I like feeling shit. Touching shit's great.
I can't touch uncooked bread.
That's right.
Maybe you like making bread.
Trying to get that fat rabbit. You can't
you can't touch it.
You can't perform the power move without a sense of touch, dog.
Right. You can't give the three-finger Mexican oil change.
That's right.
Specialty of Mexicans.
So, smell, I think, is the one that I'm like, all right, man, that's the one to go.
Then you won't know if there's a fire in your...
Then I'm going to have a lot of good time. I'm trying to make up for the sense of possible death by feeling and touching and eating as much as I can.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, but then, when you're in a house and they're like, oh, you have natural gas going through your house. And they put that egg smell in according to Ross and Friends, they put that egg smell in to that way you have a leak. I won't ever know. I'll just blow up. I'm like, fuck it.
I feel real lightheaded. I guess I'm going to take a nap now.
My dog's over here crying and shit. I'm like, that's all right, guys. It's good.
I'm going to take a nap now.
I'll take a little nap.
I feel real warm, though. That's cool.
As long as I can see the fire, I'm good, dog.
Yeah,
I can run from the fire because I can feel the ground.
Yeah, there you go. Well, see, that's what worries about me about living in an apartment because fucking
people are morons and your shit's gonna get blown up.
Yeah, and what if there's a fire and shit? Like, I'm jumping out the window. I'm a smart person. I can land from at least 2 stories up, 3 stories possibly, without killing myself because I'm gonna jump on the car.
You should always have like a grappling hook.
Slower people are like, I'll land on the concrete head first. I'll be fine. Like, no, don't fucking do that.
That is one of the more disturbing sounds whenever you watch those videos of people like landing on their head and you hear that flesh. Yeah, it's like an empty kind of, those fucking idiots that lack a brain. It's just an empty nook. But it's a disturbing primal sound when you hear human bodies hitting hard shit. You're like, oh, like you clench up a little bit. You're like, oh, your balls kind of shift in a little bit. You're like, oh.
Right. Speaking of people who have no brains, this dumb fuck over here parked right by me. He left now with this flat titty girl. I know what you're saying. You're saying, Ruben, why would you say such a horrible thing? Because she was just showing her flat tittiness.
All right, first of all, I'm wearing 3 layers. For me to wear 3 layers, that means it's kind of cold out here.
It's a little nipply out here,
I got
son.
a fucking hoodie on. I never have a hoodie on.
I got.
Unless I'm going fucking Ezio and I'm about to kill a motherfucker.
I got a shirt on. I got a flannel on, and I got my jacket with the hood on.
It's chilly.
My boy John has
Fucking hoodie on.
fucking pants on for once.
Right?
That should tell you everything you need to know.
Got a fucking hoodie.
He got a hoodie,
jacket,
and a hood on. We are bundled up. We're
cold.
drinking
cold.
hot drinks out here.
Cold.
We had a discussion of possibly taking this to a vehicle if it gets too cold, but we're grown ass men.
We're gonna man it up.
We're gonna man it up.
Getting ready for that ice age.
This bitch over here, and his bitch who he was driving around, decided 1 to park by me when there's 1,000 other spots, and 2, she came out showing her lack of chest, and I was like, listen.
Yeah,
here.
her thin shirt was like a V cut, and it was like almost to like her center of her chest.
Yeah.
Like not by like the between her tits. No, I mean like right above the abdomen.
Yeah.
Like right above the area where your abs would start. Actually, right around the area where your abs would start. Yeah. Like pretty low.
Yeah. And I'm just like, come on. What are you trying to show? You're not showing nothing.
And I didn't want to be mean, but she was kind of flat chested. Like, hey, poor girl. Poor girl. Like God's like, oh, sorry, girl. I ran out of tit credits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you a little IOU for the next life. You know?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess.
It's like in the next life, you're gonna be stacked.
You're gonna have that Pamela Anderson tits.
Yeah, naturally though.
Wow.
Born with them.
You're gonna have back problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be like that chick, that British chick that we talked about in the last week's episode.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Holler at your boy. What?
Yeah, but no, he just you're probably saying why you going ham on him? Because they fucking parked by me when there's 13 other parkings around. Irritates the shit out of me.
Well, he's still living in the hopes and dreams age, dude. He's living in that age where he's just in high school, maybe in junior college, and he's like, oh, I'm going to get this BRZ and I'm going to make it the fastest car ever. And it's literally stock, and he painted his stock wheels.
Hey, man. Do what you can. Just like when I'm like, I should make my car fast. And then you know how I make my car fast?
You're like maintenance?
Maintenance. That's exactly right, son. I put
like
I put gas
change.
in it. I put gas in it. I turn the EC off.
Like I do maintenance in its normal intervals.
Yeah.
According to the manufacturer's suggestions.
Yeah, like the light came on. It's like, I need an oil change. I'm like, all right, I got you. Wait till I get paid. You shall have your oil change. Yeah, man. Fucking.
I hear you, dog.
That's how you remain fast. You gotta lower your expectations a bit, you know. So we hit the club up yesterday, you know.
You and Black Mystery going, not you and I.
No, you didn't go with me.
Oh, okay.
You were.
I was like, am I blacking out?
I took your lifeless body.
I forgot.
Trying to do the devil's. Was it
the devil's threesome?
Yeah, devil's threesome. I was gonna say the devil's triangle.
What did we used to call it back in the day? It was like the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. Fuck, that's terrible. I'm gonna make a sticker of that. Hashtag Eiffel Tower.
You're like, there's a human centipede, and then there is the.
Oh fuck! I was that dude, the fucking Matrix. See, Black Mystery Girl. He just brought up the human centipede. Me and her were just having this discussion earlier.
About that shit movie.
It was like that. I was like, I was laying on the bed, and then she was like also on the bed. I was like, oh, lower yourself onto me. I'm gonna be the human centipede.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, in 2020, we're gonna start centipeding each other. And she's like, she starts busting out laughing. She's like, what the fuck? What is that?
She never saw it?
I was like, you never seen the human centipede?
She's a
like,
baby.
No. She's like,
a baby.
what are you talking about? I'm like, look, it's a human centipede. They all tied each other up through their mouths to their ass?
Yeah.
Their ass. I'm like, I don't want to eat your ass, so it's going to be, the way God intended.
You're like, God wanted this.
God wanted this.
He specifically shaped it this way for this reason.
Right, exactly. We're not going to do anything.
Does my tongue go horizontal for
No,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It's vertical. All right. Science. Get it
Bill-
together.
Call Bill Nye and
That's right.
deGrasse Tyson. They'll tell you the same. So, yeah. So 2020, centipede. The year of the centipede.
You're like new Chinese zodiac, year of the centipede.
Centipede.
It's gonna get right in the middle between
Centipede.
the rat and the tiger. Year
That's
of the
right.
centipede.
2020, centipede. Oh, fuck.
That movie was fucking disturbing, but it was also like what the fuck? Like, who thinks of that? Who thinks of that?
Look, man, when you do meth from a bathtub, I bet you get a lot of cool ideas.
I've never sat there and been like, oh man, what if we just tie somebody to someone else's asshole and do surgical? Like, there's some dark shit, man.
Yeah.
My pups are going ape shit.
Yeah. You can tie anything to anybody, really. My new movie idea is, what if you didn't have hands, but instead you had umbrellas?
See, that to me though is like weed mentality. When you're so high, where you're like, man, I remember when I was young, I used to make stuff with Barney in his little bag of tricks. So we just used to make stuff out of fucking toilet paper rolls. Like that's high thinking, right? This is twisted, demented, dark fucking shit. Like this is some serial killer who's like, oh yeah, I've always had the fantasy of kidnapping people and surgically connecting them through their anuses, and then it's just like, yeah, I should make a movie about that.
Look, man, meth is a hell of a drug. Once you're on
I
it,
guess, man, it's got to be a darker drug than weed for sure. Come up with that bullshit.
That's right.
Fuck that.
This is true.
Fuck that.
Well, we took a detour there. They're calling you, son.
I guess.
So we hit the club up last night to celebrate our friend's birthday. So we hit the club up, and it's weird now because we got the only table. I'm not bragging. We got the only table in the place.
Like I'm popping bottles and shit.
Popping bottles and shit. Crystal and
making it rain on bitches.
Henny,
Random bitches.
I was just throwing.
Yeah.
I was just throwing Henny in bitches' eyes.
That's right.
You know, the norm.
Chicks is coming over and being
Yeah.
I'm over making it rain.
Yeah,
Pop.
no, it was a
Pop.
Yeah. Then
Hit bitches with corks.
Yeah.
Pop.
I was like, give me that cork back, bitch. I'm gonna do it again.
You're like, I gotta put this cork back in the bottle.
Yeah. Shake it up again.
Give me a knife.
Pa. Pa pa pa. Anyways.
You're like, wait, the foamy stuff's not out yet. That's what I like the most.
Hey, it was gooey. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, it was there's only one legit one table because the rest of the place was dance floor. So we got the seating area.
Uh-huh.
And so from my area, it was interesting to watch, the dynamic of going to a club and trying to get some punani, you know.
Yeah, you get to watch people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love doing that, actually. Like, you go to clubs where people are getting drunk, and you can see some funny shit.
Yeah, man. It was. It's like this must have been. I got the feeling this is what Mufasa did all the time, just on Pride Rock. He just sees shit and was like, "This is stupid. I ain't gonna help. Nah."
He's like, and then he turns around and goes back to his private female line.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna go fuck over here. I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, man. So, you see the dude just in a corner, just mean mugging every fucker, just trying to look tough and shit, because they trying to pick out the weak chicks that they
The ones that are drunk.
the ones that are drunk. They're gonna pick
stumbling.
off. Yeah.
Ugh,
And which
dark.
ones they find attractive, they're like, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one later.
That one's already weakened.
Yeah.
That is kind of dark. That's why y'all women
Yeah.
need to be more careful when you're drinking shit.
Yeah, and they're just kind of picking them out. They're like, yeah, that one with the fat ass. Yeah, that MILF that's in here with her son.
Dude, have you probably saw that there? Like the chicks that got pregnant young, and then now in their 30s, their kids are like 16, 18, so they're like, oh yeah, now I can go out. And then you see the ones the 30-year-olds trying to make up for lost time. You're just like, all right, well, were you trying to sleep with everybody in here? What's going on right now?
Yeah, so you see that, and you definitely see the couples and shit, like off in the corner, like not off in the corner, but they're like definitely keeping to themselves and shit. Like they're not mingling with anybody else. But like all the people who want dick are definitely like kind of in one area. Or like all the girls who want dick are definitely in one area. They like all like kind of dance with each other, and they like mingle with each other, and then all the butch lesbians just don't give a fuck because they'll fuck you up no matter what. That's their mentality. I saw a butch ass lesbian.
Butch lesbians are aggressive, dog.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, you gonna take a punch? I'm like, you need to be fighting Brock. You need to be fighting John Jones, bitch.
They're ballsy, dude. I don't get how butch lesbians are so ballsy.
I mean,
And I've had some square up on me. I'm like,
fuck.
really? I'm like, we gonna play? I'm like, almost like, man, I almost kind of want to play this game.
You're
See
like,
what's up?
fuck, I don't do this much, but I'm about to go General Pow 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 on you.
Oh,
Tao
fuck you
Pai
up.
Pai.
But anyways, sorry.
Look up that reference, General Tao Pai Pai.
Throwback shit.
I'm mad he's not a character in Dragon Ball Z Fighters, by the way. I was
They
just
don't have
thinking
anybody
that.
from Dragon Ball.
That's fucked up.
all
They
Z
need,
stuff.
they need to have General Tao Pai Pai.
They should have a Dragon Ball Fighters where it's like just Dragon Ball
I want
characters.
that, what's that fucking big pterodactyl?
Big pterodactyl.
Yeah, big pterodactyl Goku fought from Dragon Ball.
Where was that?
I don't know, he fought him in the World Martial Arts Tournament.
Oh fuck! One of the generico characters in the World Tour.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
His name's like Bruce or some shit.
You're like, I want that smelly guy. That his power is just being real smelly.
Yeah, man. Anyways, but yeah. So it's interesting. It's interesting. You go over there and you see some shit.
Yeah.
And then you see the security guards. This was interesting. I haven't been to all the clubs, but I've been to a few. The security guards are like also perched up on top of shit, like above the crowd, like watching shit, just to make sure. They're just waiting. They're wishing the N-word would do some shit.
That's interesting. So they're like in the middle of the crowd, but just and like
No.
step
What
stools
they
or some
had,
shit?
they had like not. It was kind of like step stools, about as big as the case right there. And it was like about 2 feet, so they were like above everybody else, and they could see. And there was a guy, because we were like kind of elevated above everybody, like about 5 feet, because we were on like a deck area where the DJ was, and the dude was right there by a DJ, and so he was up above even higher, and like there's at least 3 security guards who were like that. I was like, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, they need to be able to see if somebody's reaching through their jackets and about to like spray some people with some lead.
Or some dick.
Ugh. Can you imagine? Somebody's all.
I will
jerking
say
off
this
this.
one gay guy was going hard to dancing, man.
Like he was just trying to really dance.
Yeah, man. He was going to town. I was like, damn, this gay dude got that Latin fever and shit. And then I thought he had it, but then he hit his final form when they started playing the reggaeton songs. He fucking went Super Saiyan Mexican, dude. I was like, shit.
You should have Instagram story to be like, damn, this is killing it.
He fucking killed it. After that, he was like, I need a break. I was
like,
like,
I'm
yeah,
tired.
man. I was like, go get your break. Go get your break, son.
Maybe for that gay guy, it's like women, where women are like, I just want to go dance. I'm not trying to get with anybody in the club. I'm just trying to dance.
There's a few that were dancing, yeah.
Really dancing, or are they just like trying to grind up on other gay guys?
No, they're
Or they're
actually dancing.
normal guys.
Yeah, no, they're dancing.
Gay guys always trying to convert normal guys. They're just like, oh, my suit. It's like a fucking cobra trying to mesmerize you into doing some shit.
Like, oh,
the fuck outta here.
it's all in the hands. No,
It's like, this
All
isn't
right.
gay. No, it's not gay.
no, just take your dick out, put it in my mouth.
It's not gay, bro.
It's okay, bro. Look, call me Sally.
Just pretend it's a girl. Close your eyes.
Yeah, girls have dicks.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, Jeff.
Disgusting. That's why I never got into that you know when you see categories in porn and it's like the glory hole shit. Man, that's like my thing. I never want to stick my dick anywhere and be like, oh wait. I feel facial. I'm like, is that facial hair? Am I feeling a mustache? What the fuck?
You feeling Adam's apple?
Am I feeling one of those mustaches that curl at the sides?
No, it's not. Hey,
This podcast going sideways for the new year and shit.
that's how we're signing off. We're having
Man.
just a discussion.
I thought it was gonna be all lighthearted and funniness, and we're gonna talk about human centipeding and getting blowjobs from random people you don't want to get blowjobs from.
Hey, look, when you want a random blowjob,
You gotta risk it.
you got to risk it
to get the biscuit.
to get it. Sometimes you want a random blowjob.
Dude, people going through this drive-through right now are gonna be very surprised when we're talking about just.
I'm not sure they can hear us.
I think they are. If not, the people in Starbucks are like, "What is going on outside?"
I hear a
Big ass
Mexican.
piece of shit is trying to park next to me now. You know how hard that thing is trying just to roll in.
It's struggling. Can you guys hear this shit? It sounds like a tank.
Dude, that thing is working hard.
That was all the cylinders working. Or half of them. At least half of them. But yeah, man. So there you go. That's my adventure to the
So you
club.
went to cool, man. You went to the club. Look at
It's
you.
cool. It's cool.
Hey, we looking at places again or what? No? He's waiting a little bit.
Wait a little bit. Apparently everybody keeps telling me February is a good time to look. Hey, man, I think they just gave me hot chocolate.
Why?
Because it just tastes like hot chocolate.
What'd you get?
Salted caramel mocha. Oh.
Gay. You got the same thing I did. Gay.
Face is
Dude,
gay.
that Asian dude from Hangover. Have you ever seen that? He's like on, what is he on? It's a show. It's like Parks and Recs or some shit. And somebody just like says something and he's all gay. That dude's hilarious. And
Yeah,
to know that guy's a freaking doctor and he's
Yeah,
over here
man.
like an actor.
He's a real doctor.
Just showing Bush is naked, he's just jumping on people. It's like, what?
Hey, man, you gotta pay the
What?
bills somehow.
How much do they pay doctors in your country? Because this is a little crazy. Is he a doctor here in the U.S.?
I think he's a doctor here in the
Wow.
U.S., man.
That's interesting. I mean, I can't imagine he practices anymore, but can you imagine you're like in the doctor's lounge and like Bob comes over and is like, hey, man, was that you there? Fucking jumping naked on Bradley Cooper?
I mean, it could have been.
That's crazy, man.
So, anyways, you have cancer.
Oh.
So, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, that was me. Anyways, this don't affect the cancer. You have cancer.
You have cancer.
You have cancer. You're going to die. You're going to die, son.
Ugh. Ugh. Anyways.
Yeah, man. But, yeah. So, there you go. Stories about that. Is this Drake?
I don't know what they got going on here. It's like all like ambient smooth music, but every once in a while they throw a little song and you're like, a little hard hitting beat here. What's going on? Over here, like, is this NF? Is this Drake? What's going on?
I'll say that new NF song. That's the shit.
He's got some good shit, dude. I tried listening to the full album, but he's got some shit too where I'm like, oh, you're dealing with some stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're dealing with some stuff. I like the stuff that sounds like Eminem wrote it. All the shit that's kind of angry. I don't like the shit where you're just like, oh yeah, no, I'm dealing with some shit. And I'm like, all right,
Oh, you don't want to hear his inner turmoil?
nah, man, I'm trying to get some hard hitting shit. I want some shit. That girl right there in that car, right there, that girl just right away.
Uh-huh.
It was just like Mia Khalifa.
Was it her?
I don't know. I don't know if she be driving a Corolla. That truck is way too loud. Anyways,
That truck sounded like a Honda Civic.
yeah, man. Oh, did I tell you?
Saw Mia Khalifa?
No. You're still fucking. Look at you. You're almost like, I want to meet
I want to meet Mia Khalifa.
You're like, I've seen a few of her.
She could tell me great
Documentaries.
stories about her homeland.
She's a legitimate personality now, dog. She's no longer in that world. Okay, you must respect her as a woman.
Of Afghanistan, I know.
Shit, she's on DeFranco's podcast or some shit.
Dude, I haven't heard DeFranco in 32 years.
Really?
The only thing I watch on YouTube is alien videos
conspiracy shit.
and conspiracy shit. By the way, do you know that Subway chicken is actually
alien.
is what is aliens?
You're like, are aliens? Dead aliens?
That's ridiculous. They're actually hobos. Anyways,
Oh, jeez.
that's ridiculous. Aliens. It's hobos.
Mustangs are the new car that makes so much noise and don't do anything.
It turned a corner.
It's crazy. They're
Turn
the
corner.
new GTO. Remember how asshole GTO owners used to be? They were just like, just noisy fuckers. Anyways.
Yeah. All right. You're telling me?
Oh, did I tell you that that the other day a cop bought me my lunch?
Why?
Why?
You sucked him off in the bathroom, huh?
Because it doesn't fucking happen. You know how this happened? All right, it happened inadvertently. But I'm going to tell you how this happened.
I know.
Yeah.
You're that one dude who's getting that blowjob in that car that one time, huh? Mad props. Mad
No. This is how this shit happens, all right, dog? Mystery Girl was like, oh, we should go eat Chipotle or Safari or some bullshit. And I was like, cool. And she's like, oh, I'll just do this. I'll grab it and I'll bring it over or whatnot. And I was like, cool. And that's how it happened. All right. Some thirsty fucker was like, yo, I'm going to buy your lunch. And she's just like, nah, it's probably not a good idea. And he's like, no, I insist. Right. And according to her, she's like, all right, whatever. And then she orders her food. And then she's like, oh, I'm going to need another one. So then he ended up having, at this point, I think he would have regretted his decision. And
he's like, so,
you guys have lobster here?
So let me tell you what you need. I only need half a burrito for me. For the second one, I need, let me make sure I'm reading this right. 2 scoops of chicken, 1 shredded, 1 grilled. Fuck, that's a lot of chicken. Double beans, enchilada style, green sauce. No lettuce, but chicken on the side. Okay.
I need a burrito on the side as well.
And also he wants 3 tortillas and more chicken. Okay, well, jeez.
God damn, look, these fucking giant Mustang and giant Optimus Prime truck and just sounds are just conversing and they're just blowing up my fucking ears right now. It's ridiculous, both of you.
That's hilarious, though.
But yeah, man, like that just tells you right there how pussy really does go further than this. I've never had a random stranger buy my lunch, ever. Which, by the way, you know, like, first of all, I think she told. Anyways, long story short, he still gave her his number or whatnot. Like he wrote it on his receipt or some bullshit or whatever. But it's like it never happens to dudes. I've never been at a restaurant. Some chick's like, "Oh, I got his lunch. Don't worry."
No,
that doesn't happen. When does that happen for you?
They didn't give me free shit. They give me extra shit. I get free drinks.
I mean, I've gotten free drinks, I guess, but it's not like. But that's usually like the employee, right? Like the employer is gonna be like, "Oh, here's a free drink,"
the employee.
And you're like, "Yeah." This isn't a random ass stranger.
And I gotta look like decent. I can't look like I do right now. I look like a fucking hobo.
You're gonna be like, "This hobo."
Yeah.
Can't have free shit.
Yeah, I gotta look like I'm a person and shit. I can't be just coming up from fucking looking like I worked on cars. Yeah,
that's my point. Like the employees will give you stuff. Like I got a free drink, or maybe somebody gives me an extra large when I paid for a small or some shit, right? Like, yeah, okay, I get that. But to get a free meal from a random stranger, that's never happened.
Stranger.
Get the fuck out of here. And that guy probably was like, "This bitch is ordering 3 meals." And she's like, extra everything, extra guac, extra burrito, extra meat. Can you put some more meat on top of the extra meat?
Hey, do you have a whole chicken? Do you just have a whole fucking chicken? Just a whole one. A whole fucking one. Yeah. That'd be great.
Yeah, man. That's my whole point. I got a free lunch from a cop. So thank you, police department. By the way, I probably paid for it myself because, taxpayers. But also, my whole point to this is the idea that this doesn't happen to men. Ladies are like, equality. Well, if you want equality, ladies, y'all need to start buying us some lunch.
Start buying us some lunch.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man.
Yeah.
I want some lunch from some random hoes. If you listen to this podcast and you're a hoe,
you're like, buy me lunch.
Buy me lunch.
I'll be here at these places.
I will be at these locations for the next several hours.
Just like, meet me here.
Cash at me.
You're like, please. Venmo.
Bevmo. Dude, Bevmo's the fucking shit, man. That's my spot now.
Bevmo or
Bevmo.
The fucking wine place?
Yeah.
I was thinking about the app place that you could trade money.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Venmo. That's Venmo.
No,
Bevmo's the wine place.
Yeah.
Why is that your shit?
I've been in there like 30 times.
For what?
For wine and shit.
You buy wine now?
Yeah, man. I'm alcoholic. I told you. I told you. See, you don't care you don't care about my inner thoughts.
First of all,
you're just like get out here and do the show. And then when we're done, you're like, get the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck off me. We're done. This is like sex. Get off me. Don't touch me anymore. And anything that came off of me should not be touching me once again. Give me some wet knives, please. But first of all, that's a Black Mystery Girl coming out on you, because right now when you were like, what did you say? You said something and you said it with like fucking some swag. What did you say? You were like, fuck, man. I'm gonna have to go back to listen to the podcast and hear it again. But you said something. You were like, you know me, or you said some shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, where's that coming from? But anyways, you're an alcoholic now, huh?
Yeah, man. Ever since I started working with these mutants, man,
you're like, I need to just take a little something to take the edge off. The only thing that takes the edge off is sweet alcohol. 90 proof. 90? Jesus. You fucking just drinking Jaeger back?
Yeah.
Which is like the 90 proof, though. The one that tastes like licorice.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that? Jaeger bomb? No.
Yeah. Jägermeister?
Jaeger. I think it's Jaeger. I'll look it up. That's what we should do for New Year's, dog. Just Jaeger shots. Just 90 proof. Just licorice shots, one after the other.
I'll bring my inflatable mattress.
90 proof vodka? Is it vodka? Amsterdam vodka. Smirnoff 100, apparently. They make their own shit. Everclear. Oh. Dude, how is Everclear $15.99? That's how people die. Dude, Everclear. I'm pretty sure it's Everclear. Even in just looking at it. I remember somebody gave me a shot of Everclear once. And they were like, here, try it. And I was like, I wasn't even a big drinker then. Mm-hmm. Like, I wasn't...
Not like the pro you are now.
Not like the pro I am. Now I could take some Patron like a fucking connoisseur. But anyways. Dude, Everclear tastes like paint thinner going down.
Oh, fuck.
It burns. You're like, ooh. I'm like, give me everything that's ever been a chaser ever. Give me fucking alcohol, more alcohol. Give me drinks. Give me pure lemon. Give me pure, like...
Give me the whole fucking lemon.
Anything.
The whole fucking lemon.
Just give me Patron to chase it down with.
And then give me the whole fucking lemon again. Do you have the agave plant? Give me the whole fucking agave plant.
I'm all fucking chewing on it. Nom, nom, nom.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's cutting my hands. Oh. Everclear's a motherfucker, dude. It's bad.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh.
Whole agave plant. That's fucking hilarious.
That'd be funny if we did we'll start off with like 5 shots, just pop, 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 and then we'll just wait till it kicks in, and then just coast with something else, and then we'll do a podcast.
Hey man. Ever told you this? I fucking love you, bro. Fucking. Yeah. You're so much better than the other fucking friend I had. Fucking what's his name? Fucking that fucking Mexican Eduardo. Fuck that dude.
I wonder what Eduardo's doing.
I don't care. Fuck that dude.
Damn. Why are you hating on him, dog? Have you ever looked him up on Facebook? Maybe
dude, there's like 10,000 Eduardos on Facebook. In the city of Arizona.
You're like in this block.
In this 2/4 miles. The way that says bish is funny.
Dude, the Baby Yoda memes are literally taking over. They're the best meme probably in a while. Like, you sent me the one where it was it's like Baby Yoda just looking forward with like teary eyes, and it's just like, oh, when your girl runs over a pothole and says oops.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh shit.
But yeah, fuck. What were we even talking about?
I don't even remember, man. I just how I got free
lunch.
Free lunch from the police department. I appreciate you, police department.
Thank you, city of whatever police department you work for.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate a free lunch. You know.
Good job.
Although I'm sure you're trying to get more than a free lunch, but
he was trying to get a free lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but that wait. I need a little little
drum. Get you a little drum. I think we get that sound effect board on
The
on our
problem is
phone.
like we need a quiet place to do this. Maybe in the future we'll have a quiet place to do this, but it's just like we need somewhere where we can actually do some sound effects.
I'm gonna start thinking.
Dude, this song is like a porn song.
I think it was. This softcore porn song I used to
Yeah, it's
watch.
like in the back. You're just like,
just when they're grinding.
have you ever noticed in those old school porno when they have music like this? Like sometimes there's lyrics and the lyrics will fade out as the porn continues to go.
Dude, I can't watch. I can't watch porno with music on it.
With what? Music on?
With music.
Now they don't do that anymore, right? Do they do that
Some
still?
still do that, and
Do they?
I can't. Oh fuck! It's fading out. Oh, that's when they switch position.
Oh. But that's funny because like there is an interesting kind of
What is this?
with the music. What is it called when you study the film study? Like you could do film study on pornography, like old school stuff too,
Yeah.
especially because they tried a little harder. Now they don't try that hard.
You got a funny meme to send you later.
Try hard. Your phone's having a hard time recognizing the song. Oh, it's not gonna get it, dog.
I don't think it's gonna get it.
Dang, it's not gonna get it. Let's see if my phone gets it.
It's like Passion Cove. My phone just.
It's like
printing
different
somewhere.
strokes for.
Blaster 9. Nah, I think the internet stopped working.
Dude, your phone sucks. Look at this. I got it in 2 seconds. Song by GL Night Habit. This sounds like a porn song. Right here. The artist is G as in Gato, L as in Larry, and the song is named Night Habit.
Night Habit. Interesting.
It sounds like a raunchy song.
Yeah, man.
First of all, it sounds like a 90s song that is basically raunchy, where it's just like everything about it is like
Pop, 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 pop.
trying to get at it. Trying to get
pop,
at
pop.
it.
Pop, 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 pop. Anyways. Yeah, man. So that's that. I'm a little mad
Why are you mad?
that you brought up that fucker of water. I don't like that dude.
Seriously, you're that butthurt about it?
Yeah.
Why are you that butthurt about it?
Treat that dude good, man. The least thing he could say is, look, I'm breaking up with you guys.
I'm breaking up. What? Well, he went to the military. What are you going to do about that?
Oh, he's probably dead. You're right.
Oh, Jesus.
You're right.
I think he wasn't going into anything super high risk.
He was a very smart man. He's frontline infantry.
But everybody and their mother, dude. You know what? That was
It's frontline
genius.
infantry. That's right. You're right.
No, everybody and their mother.
Everybody
after
who signs up at the mall is frontline infantry. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
the Marines probably, but everybody that after Halo just fucking wanted to go to the military, dude. And everybody and their mother was just like, "Yeah, bro, I'm just gonna get into special forces." And I'm just like, dude, you're gonna be the cook. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, wow.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, you know, honestly though, like if you didn't have a choice in life and you didn't know where to go with your life, let me rephrase that. Not a choice, but you didn't know what. Shut the fuck up, Mustang. I'm trying to do a podcast. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what that was. It wasn't a Mustang though. But anyways. But it's actually, the military, if you think about it though, isn't a bad choice if you don't know what to do with your future. And you're not going into something high risk. Like if you want to be a doctor, you could just sign up for the military and then they'll pay for all your school anyways. You just got to probably sign up for, or sign a contract for X amount of time. Or you could go to like be something that you can get paid to school through the military and then be super safe. I mean, if you want to be like a fucking commissary guy, like you're just working at their store on the base, super safe. You can work at the base down the street here, make decent to great money probably. And you're just selling Xboxes at the freaking commissary. Like, that's not a bad option.
No, it's probably the way to go. Probably the way to go. Oh, I was telling you I was an alcoholic.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad.
I got sidetracked because I was thinking about that Mexican dude.
So you've been drinking more, huh?
No, I just go in there to get gifts for people.
Oh, yeah. This is the time of the year where people give wine, which for me it's always kind of risky. Like my boss's boss gave me wine, and I was like, "Cool, bro, appreciate it." But what if I had like an issue, right? Like, what if I was just like 30 years sober, but I was just weak from the year of hard work? And then he gives me this wine, and I just have it sitting in my living room, and I'm just staring at it. I'm like, I shouldn't be drinking. I'm like 7 years sober, and I'm just staring at the bottle and staring at the bottle and staring at the bottle. And then one day I had a fucked up day at work, and somebody just destroys the fucking weenus, and I'm like, how you gonna destroy the fucking weenus? And then I get home, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna open this bottle up.
Go ham on
and I just go ham on it, dog. I feel like it's not a good gift. It's like me giving away like cocaine. I'm like, here you go, bro. A little something to make you feel good this winter. Warm you up.
But my dad did cocaine. Well, now you get a chance.
Now you get the opportunity. Now there'll be a higher level of understanding between you and old dad. That piece of shit still running, huh?
Say, how's that even running, man?
It's like a 91 Nissan Civic.
That's like a historic vehicle.
Nissan Civic. What the fuck? Am I high? Honda Civic. Honda Civic.
Yo, Civic Honda go.
I'm like, Cobalt SI.
But yeah, so I went in there. I got one of Black Mystery Girls a gift for one of her friends because
you're like, here's his licorice liquor. Try it out. Take a good swig.
Well, I was looking for this specific one called Stella Rosa Platinum.
Oh, I think my mom has drank that or likes that shit or something.
Now I need some feedback on this, people. And by people, I mean hosts who listen to this. Is this a really good champagne or wine? I don't know. I think it's a wine. I'm pretty sure it's a wine. Now, is it a really good wine or is it a basic hoe wine? Because I went to Bevmo. They were sold out. Went to, was it wine? Total Wine.
Total Wine.
Sold out. Didn't have it. Went to Fry's. Didn't have it. Went to Safeway. Didn't have it. Went to Target. Didn't have it. Went to Walgreens. Did not have it. I went to all these places in the West Valley within like a 5-mile radius because I wasn't going more than 5 miles because I don't like this person that much, so fuck her. And nowhere had it. And so I went back in there to get my friend who I just told you about another gift, and I was like, well, I'm here. I'm going to look to see if they got it. Still don't have it.
It's for me to know what it is. It's a pretty popular one, dude. That's probably why.
Yeah. So now, is it a basic hoe drink that everybody drinks? Because it's it's just like, oh my god,
oh my god,
it's so good, and really it tastes like fucking Subway bread, or
no? I think it's just a really
good?
Sweet one. I think it's like a really like. I'm not a wine drinker, so I don't fucking know.
Or does it taste like pink Starburst, and that's why all these hoes love it?
I think it tastes like pink Starburst. Like it's a sweet
so
one.
That's what. Okay. Because we gotten. So Olive Garden has a sweet wine there, and that's why we first started going to Bevmo, because baby yard.
My bad. Getting old, dog. Then you get to bed and shit.
That's why we started going to Bevmo, because the dude at Olive Garden was like, yeah, you could get it here for like $35 a bottle, or you could get it at Bevmo for like $10. So we got it at Bevmo, and so we gave that away. We gave one of those away to somebody, and then somebody drank one. I'm not gonna say who drank it all, but whatever. And
you didn't get to taste it?
I tasted like the tip of it.
So did you taste? You remember if it's sweet?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
It's like sweet, right?
It's not that sweet, but it is sweet.
Most wines, dude, are disgusting.
Yeah, and so
dude, this is the wrong spot.
He's going 10 miles an hour, by the way.
The only worse spot than this is the first Starbucks that had like the fucking sweepers every fucking time. That sweeper guy was always trying to sweep near us.
And so, yeah. So I just want to know, like, is it good? Not good?
I think it's a good one to give as a gift because it's readily accepted by most people.
And then, but the gift I gave yesterday was kind of legit. It was a Game of Thrones beer set.
A Game of Thrones what?
Beer set. It had like 3 different beers.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that was cool. But I don't drink beer. All beer tastes like pizza crust. You can't convince me enough that all beer don't taste like pizza crust. Me and Black Mystery Girl went to this place. They're like, hey, you want to taste all our beers? That's like our thing here. I'm like, cool. They're like, you want half of them? Or you want all of them? I'm like, I got this money, homie. Give me all of them.
I'm packing this wad in my pocket.
I mean, it was like $20 for
I'm not talking about my dick. What?
It's not like my dick.
Continue.
My dick is clean. Money's very dirty.
Ugh. That's why whenever strippers are like wanting bills to get shoved in places, I'm like, yo, dog, this is a disgusting dollar. I didn't watch this.
You know, a good social experiment is to put a bunch of jam on $1. Make sure it gets dry on there. Make it look like blood or something. And then be like, here, stripper, you want this? And put it in her thing. Now, if she takes it, you're like, fuck, you're nasty.
I don't think they fucking care, dog.
Fuck, nasty. And fuck, what was I saying?
You're talking about you were trying out that beer.
Oh yeah. So we went there to get all the beers, and they have them like in little shot glasses, so you can try them all.
Very good. Okay.
I think there was 12 of them. Out of all 12, 2 of them tasted like pretty decent. Like, I think one of them I could maybe take a full thing of. All the rest taste like pizza crust.
Beer to me tastes disgusting.
2 out of 10, man.
Disgusting. We should have gone to that. Remember that
2 out of 12. Sorry.
That 8-bit like beer brewery place. Was that you?
That's my shit.
We should have gone to that place and tried out some beer.
They said they were doing one.
The only thing that pisses me off about that place is like, how are you gonna be called an 8-bit brewery, but then not have any video games?
Right.
Like, you better have some Mario. You better have some like Tetris.
Nope.
Some fucking asteroids.
Nothing, son. Nothing.
But anyways.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I agree. I'm not a big beer drinker. The only beer I've ever liked was Boski and his wife. We went to what was it? Six Flags.
Start calling her Boski's mystery girl.
I'm gonna get lost, though. I had already too many names. I need to give her a name though, because I feel bad saying her name because I don't know if she wants her name
Jamaica.
out there. But we went to Six Flags, and we went to some like piano bar that was in Six Flags. Yeah, and they had this. This is like the biggest bitch drink, by the way, too. They had like some orange flavored beer, and it was actually not bad. It wasn't bad, and I think it was just the fact that we had been running around Six Flags all day, and I hadn't got a lot of water in my system, and I hadn't eaten much all day, and we were running around, and it was hot. It was a hot day, so I'm sure I was a little dehydrated. I got a little buzz off of that bitch ass orange drink.
You're like, hey man, you're so pretty. So fucking
I got a little
muscular.
buzz off it. I was like, yo, what is in this shit? But I think it's just a day of running around.
You're like, fucking Boski, come here. I fucking love you.
Love you, man.
You're so
Love
fucking
you, man.
muscular.
Well, come here, let me feel you real quick, bro.
So fucking,
bro, no homo. Let me feel you.
So fucking heavy.
Like your glutes are coming out nicely, bro.
So fucking, you can probably pop a bottle cap off your ass cheeks. Just twist that bottle cap off.
Getting too gay. Yeah, man. So that maybe I gotta ask Boski what that was, and then maybe we'll try that out. So you can try that orangey shit. But I'm more of a liquor guy. Like, give me some shots. Ta 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 ta. Or I've been on that Di Serrano tip. That shit's the shit. Boski's got me on that. See, Boski, you are a bad influence, dude. I'm over here. The only time I got alcohol is going to Boski's. Got Patron, got Di Serrano, got some orangey liquid beer bullshit. I don't know, man. But I'm just saying. Can I give you some Di Serrano? I have some at the house, dog.
There you go.
Shit, this is
Yeah,
shit.
when I drink, I don't like chug it all back at once. I'm just like a sipper. I'm like, yeah.
Di Serrano work that work.
I'm
You'll like that.
I'm like, I taste the consistency in this agave plant.
But I do love the fucking Patron.
I'm never
man.
gonna live that down now. The agave plant shit is fucking hilarious.
That Patron shit. The Patron is smooth. I love Patron. Patron's one of those, dude, that I've gotten. Okay, hold on. Before I say this, I'm gonna think it back into history because I was gonna say I don't get hangovers from Patron, but I have gotten hangovers from Patron.
Like, I did wake up naked at the Ghetto Sky Mall one time.
There's a video of me on YouTube streaking, but that had nothing to do with the Patron.
Yeah,
That was
I woke up naked at a fucking Subway, just fucking all the bread one time.
I had my dick between a loaf of bread.
Yeah, I was saying, take it, Ashley Simpson, take it.
It was like circa 2000.
Yeah, that was a deep.
You don't know about it.
That was a deep reference, man.
But yeah, man.
That song played in Kohl's. Like, whatever song she was popular for, I don't know the song. The song literally played in Kohl's one time when I was in
Dude,
there.
I mean, circa 2000, Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, man. So, there you go.
And then something happened to her. You're just like, she's doing these reality shows, and you're like, who the fuck is she? And then you're like, that's Jessica Simpson? Anyways.
It's because you became a man. You're like, you're ugly.
No. There was a time where she looked different because she just let go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, you're ugly.
Like, you let go.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I'm easy with my alcohol. I'm not like, beer, let me chug it all back. I'm like,
Gotta do shots, dog. Gotta do shots. So this is what I would suggest to everybody. For New Year's, you should go back and listen to 2-3 episodes of this podcast. And every time I say apparently, you take a shot.
You're going to die.
Just one shot. Half a shot. Maybe half a shot. Because then you might die. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, we had 13 people's stomachs pumped because this fucker said apparently way too much.
If you want to take the ultimate challenge, every time we cuss.
Oh, Jesus. You're going to die.
You're going to die.
Say hi to death for me. To my loved Darksiders.
She's going to be like, oh, Ruben and John sent you? Yeah, they're on the first train. That's the conductor and the guy.
Go say hi.
That's the conductor and the guy who shoves the coal into the fucking engine.
That's them.
Yep, that's them.
They're tired.
Yeah.
They got a long ways to go, though. This train's slowing down, too. I got to go whip them.
Fuck. Like, one of them's getting healthy.
The other one's dying slowly.
One's
Like,
dying
thought he was already dead. Oh, no, you could die again.
One of them looks like his life expectation went up. What the fuck?
Shit.
One of them's dying quicker.
Well, dog, I think we're pretty close to the hour here.
Oh, damn. Gotta take it out on a real bad note. Real inappropriate.
What, you want to go back to the centipede thing?
Yeah, man. So, in 2021, we're centipeding each other.
I ain't centipede, you fool.
No, you gotta centipede a female.
Oh, okay.
Son.
I was like, Jesus, you escalated this quickly.
Females.
If anything, I'm going to be the front centipede. I'm going to be the one eating the regular food, and y'all get the...
No. That's disgusting. Like, shit is not involved in centipeding. We're just eating each other naturally, like the good Lord intended. That's all we're doing.
All right, I got you. You're talking about regular centipede.
Regular.
Not the movie centipede.
Sexual centipeding.
Gotcha.
Sexual centipeding. 2020 year of sexual centipeding.
You should go to Urban Dictionary and upload that.
I might.
You should.
Coin
that bitch. And then what you got to do after all these terms is that you got to go in there and put Monday's Locker Room Talk podcast. And that way it just keeps bringing people over. They're going to be like, what are all these terms coming from?
What was the other one I said?
I got a list I sent you.
Frosty Dragon.
Oh, jeez.
Poncho. Let's go over some of the...
Let's go over the list. Yeah, in remembrance of a year of debauchery.
2019 and this just horribleness that you guys have sat through. Hey, hoes.
I literally have a list on my phone that says Monday's Locker Room Talk product ideas. Here we go.
We're gonna get some shit made too.
Whole bunch. And say what we should do in the last couple minutes of this podcast is go over and try to remember why we said these things.
Okay. Give me one.
Hashtag Pie Life. That's a pretty easy one.
That's classic.
Simple.
That's
yeah.
gonna be the first shirt we make. If we can find a guy who actually gets our vision of what the pie life is.
Dude, I don't know if I ever told anybody on the podcast. I literally paid for an artist to draw Pie Life, and they could not get it right. This fucker did it 2 times, and he couldn't get it right. I'm like, it's a sexual innuendo. Pie Life. What do you think I meant? And he's like trying to put the fucking cream on top. I'm like, you're an idiot. Get the fuck away from me, you shitty artist. You're lucky I don't ask you for money back. The next one's fairly simple as well. No Pie Life, fairly simple.
I don't talk to you if you're not about that.
All right, next one, Tiger Life. I don't remember this one.
Tiger Life. That's when you're just going ham, I guess.
Is that what it is? I don't remember what the fuck that is,
fuck
man.
people up. Like
this one's an old favorite. This might be a couple years old.
Oh,
Candy Caning.
Oh,
Candy Cane. Remember that?
You should have brought that out for the holiday season.
Candy Caning.
Candy Caning.
Remember that? I remember driving and saying that.
Yeah, it was.
Talking to Boski.
We were talking to Boski.
Yeah.
And then he called his wife and was like, "Hey, you know what candy caning is?" He's like, "We're gonna try that."
Oh.
That is when
Candy Caning.
That's when your lady friend is on the rag, and you're just like.
You're like, fuck it.
Fuck it, let's go.
And
you got to pie that too.
That's right. Then you understand why the term candy caning.
Candy caning.
Yeah. All right. Pillow dick. Remember pillow dick?
Pillow dick is great. I woke up with some pillow dick the other day. It was just in my mouth. I was like, what is this?
Can women get pillow dick?
Yes. Everybody gets pillow dick.
That's funny. All right.
That corner of that pillow in your mouth.
Oh, this is an easy one. Ropes. Remember ropes?
Fucking ropes is awesome.
Ropes is awesome. We should just put another one like thick ropes.
Rope life.
Ropes fairly simple. If you don't get ropes, I don't know what to tell you. I did want like a shirt though that said battle ropes.
Battle ropes.
And it was just like you and me like with little cartoon versions of us like just whipping ropes, but the ropes are just really gross looking.
They're sticky and they're white.
But artists can never get the vision, man.
We need to go to like page 88 of DeviantArt.
Yeah, we need to go to some dark motherfuckers.
The guy who made Human Centipede would probably get it.
Remember this one?
What?
Foot icing. Foot icing, dog. What's up?
That's
for guys probably that love feet.
I heard some stories about that.
Foot icing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You know, one that goes good with foot icing is also like toaster strudeling. You know what I'm saying? You get that one?
That's a good one too. They lock themselves in or they lock themselves out?
She knows we're staring at her, trying to lock that door up. Toaster strudling. Remember toaster strudling? Toaster strudling is because for those of you maybe in another country that don't know what the fuck a toaster strudel is, it's like a Pop-Tart, except they're plain. Mm-hmm. And then after you heat them up, you have this icing that you can put on top.
The icing yourself.
Yeah, toaster strudling.
Toaster strudling.
Here's another one. Nut is life. That's just science. That's just science.
See, that's a good shirt because you can just have a guy draw like a Mr. Peanut looking dude and just put on top is life or on the bottom is life.
Yeah. Yeah, or if you want to go real graphic.
Wow. Okay.
You put a little like one of those donation cups where people donate sperm. Just fill it up with some white liquid and it's like nut is life.
Speaking of that, do you remember the game called Seaman?
The name sounds familiar. What is that about again?
You're a fucking seaman and you're just trying to live and shit.
No, I don't. I mean, I remember that name. Now I have to Google it.
Yeah, that's one shit. Seaman. Fucking get off my phone. Seaman. Oh yeah, there it is. It just popped up. Seaman. Yeah, there you go.
It's you're a fish.
Yeah, you're like a fish.
This is the Nintendo game?
Dreamcast. Seaman is a virtual video pet game for the Sega Dreamcast. It is one of the few Dreamcast games to take advantage of the microphone attachment.
Yeah, I don't think I've I don't think I've ever played that game, but I think you might have brought it up, and that's how it came up.
Yeah.
All right, here's another hashtag.
Fuck, my hand's cold.
Poncho side boob.
Poncho side boob is great.
Remember that?
Black Mr. Girl just brought that up.
We were talking about or side boob, and then we're talking about like if you're hella Mexican, right? That you got a poncho.
Poncho side
And you got a little side boob on the poncho.
Poncho side boob.
That'd be great, dude. You could probably make those shirts or stickers and sell them on 75th left and right. They'll sell like hotcakes, dog.
You're probably not wrong about that.
I'm probably pretty right about that. You can literally have a stack of stickers, and every Mexican dude you see that's holding his girl a little too tight, he'll buy one of those.
So everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, man, did you hear about that shooting over there?
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you the thing.
Yeah, you said
Dude,
you
I was
left.
just there the same day. That was crazy.
You gotta start packing, dog. Especially if you're going there.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Here's the next thing we've said. Flicking the Huckleberry Hound.
Flicking the Huckleberry Hound.
Yeah,
is great,
man.
That one is hilarious.
Yes, when girls are getting at it.
Yeah, you gotta,
Getting at their Huckleberry Hound.
yeah, you gotta flick it a little bit. Gotta
Flicking at the man in the canoe, you know? You know what I'm saying? Guy at the front of the canoe, you know what I'm saying?
Did you say the man on the canoe?
Yeah. Yeah, you never heard that before?
Oh, fuck. I'm fucking speechless right now.
You've never heard that before?
The man on the canoe?
So graphic, huh? Have you not heard that before?
What? My head hurts.
Fucking man on the rowboat or some shit, you know? You know what I'm saying? Have you never heard that before?
I've never associated the two.
Really?
I've never been like, oh, hey, a canoe and a guy rowing.
But it gives you
a vagina. That's what the Indians were doing.
You get a good visual.
That's what the Indians were doing.
They're like, we're going to have to build a boat. What shape do we do it in? They're like,
Well, naked bear, shaven bear over there
shaven.
showed us the way. We must follow her lead.
Yeah, man. Man on the canoe might actually be the good shirt idea too.
That's a good one.
Next hashtag. Too much thigh meat. You remember that one?
I don't know, man.
I don't remember that one either. I just remember talking about thigh meat, but why would we say too much thigh meat? Was it
I
just
think
a
it's
chick
gonna suffocate you.
Oh, yeah.
It's how you want to die, I think.
Yeah.
Too much thigh meat.
Yeah. Ladies, take notes. You know what I'm saying?
Too much thigh meat.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. And this was my dumbass one where I was like, you don't want these feet. Because I was just talking about racing people and shit.
That's a pretty good one, too.
Next one. Trying to get that lollipop. What the fuck are we talking about?
Trying to get at that lollipop. Is that a vagina thing, too?
Or maybe it's a dick thing.
That's very ambiguous, man.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That might be for the LGBTQRSDUC community.
Maybe. This one might be one of the funnier ones that actually just works out perfectly, but it sounds great too. This is linking up like Legos. That was awesome. Like, I want to link up like a Lego girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it gives you such a great visual.
Yeah.
It's such a PG thing you can say. It's not like you know what I mean? If you go up to somebody, you're like, man, too much thigh meat. People are like, oh, what the fuck is he talking about, right? But if you go like, yeah, linking up like Legos, people are like, what is he? If they're dirty-minded, they're like, that's kind of dirty, right? But if you're not, you're like, oh, they're gonna play with Legos later. We're gonna link up later, right? And the new thing the kids are saying, we're gonna link up later, right?
All right, we're gonna have to
Linking
do that.
up
That
like
might be
Legos.
one of the first ones.
And it's a great visual because if you think about it, Legos like link up perfectly.
They do.
Like they fucking seal.
And also, if you really think about it, not only do Legos link up, but you can get Mega Blocks too.
That's right, linking up like Mega Blocks. for the bigger folk.
Yeah.
One thing we haven't done in a while that I think you should bring back.
Snap it in like Connects.
Jeez. No. Is something you should bring back. The last thing on this list is history according to Ruben. You haven't done that in a long ass time.
You want some history according to me?
Yeah, you got to do that again, dog. That shit's funny.
All right, we have to do a history lesson.
We'll have to do that next
year.
2020, baby.
2020.
Fuck, man. This 2020 feels like it's gonna be a big year because it's such a solid number. 2020, it's a solid fucking number. It's like a rock hard number.
What's a goal? Let's give everybody some goals.
All right, what are the goals, dog?
Don't get nobody pregnant, people.
Definitely don't get pregnant.
Don't do that.
Even though Ruben is all about that pie life, apparently.
I'm telling you, the WMD kills all the nuts.
How you know the WMD is still in there though? How do you know like she didn't go through like a metal detector and just fucking shot out of her just like through
like fucking Magneto?
Yeah.
Is that what it happened?
Didn't you say it was a vibranium or some shit or what the fuck was in there?
fucking Gundanium?
Yeah, adamantium or some shit.
That fucking blade Thanos had to kill all the Avengers?
Yeah.
That fucking sword he had, he's just spinning around and shit.
Thanos' mini sword is just spinning like a helicopter in there. And so as your semen goes in there, it's just chopping it all up.
It's like, nah, not today, bro.
Nah, not today, bro.
Nah.
Not today.
Oh,
None of y'all getting through.
Nah. Ah, shit.
That's it, man. We got to keep this going.
No.
That's it.
That's a good way to end it there.
Hope all you crazy freakers have a, I like how I'm censoring myself now, have a crazy, fun New Year's.
That's right.
We'll see you guys hopefully the week after this Monday.
Should.
And be safe.
No plans.
Especially you ladies. Once again, be aware of your peripherals and your surroundings.
You gotta
Don't take drinks from crazy dudes.
That's right. That's right. If you're going to get dick, make sure you get it at your place or in a car.
Sure, like, or in the back in the trash can somewhere, whatever.
You know, whatever
you're into. As long as you know the person, you're fine.
Yeah. You know,
anyways,
in the back of in the Uber, that's probably the best.
Dude, Uber guys must see some shit, right?
Right.
If you're like an Uber guy working over there by the clubs and shit, you probably see some shit.
You probably collect pennies at the end of the day.
Probably chicks are probably like, oh my god, and like you get blowjobs for payment.
You didn't just see anything, did you?
That's probably happening.
Yeah, I did.
But you're also probably getting a whole bunch of randoms too. Like probably people trying to fuck in the back of your car while you're trying to drive. Like, hey, you can't fuck back there.
When I took one Uber to pick up my car, the lady was like, "Oh yeah, some dude shit in here last week."
Nah, man. No, what do they charge you for that? Is it like an extra $30 to clean the fucking car if you fuck it up?
Clean the shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's not worth it.
I don't know.
Pay me $30 just to clean some
shit. My
shit.
Uber was like $6.
Disgusting. No, what I'm saying is you got to pay extra if you fuck up the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, like $30 isn't enough for me.
That's why I'm putting all the nut in the hole. So I'm like, hold it in.
Clench
it.
Hold it.
Hold them all.
You got muscles down there for a reason.
I seen it in a video. Don't be stupid.
Oh, shit. That's it, man. That's it. We got to cut this bitch out for it's an hour and a half.
All right.
Hope you guys have a good New Year's. Be safe.
Be safe.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo.
Peace out.